involve one character. Each character is carried by two alleles which separate and pass into different gametes. Gamete only receive one allele from each pair. Red flowers controlled by dominant allele capital letter R, while white flower controlled by recessive allele small letter r. Each gene is controlled by two alleles on homologous chromosome. For example, when homozygous dominant red through breeding is crossed with homozygous recessive white also through breeding. Homozygous red parent is crossed with a homozygous white parent. This situation of a chromatid is before replication. During S phase, DNA will be replicated and each chromosome consists of two sister chromatids. This arrangement of a chromosome during metaphase 1. For first parent, during anaphase 1, homologous chromosome separate, while during anaphase 2, sister chromatid will separate to the opposite pole. Second parent also undergo the same process. During anaphase 1, homologous chromosome will separate, and during anaphase 2, sister chromatid will separate. At the end of meiosis, each of parent will produce one type of gamete. Fertilization of each gamete will produce red offspring which is heterozygous genotype. Then, F1 undergoes self-cross between each other. Same as before, this chromosome also in a form of homologous chromosome, which consists of two chromatids. Each parent will undergo meiosis 1, where homologous chromosomes separate during anaphase 1 and sister chromatids separate during anaphase 2 and produce two types of gametes. The fertilization of gamete will produce the genotype ratio of 1 homozygous dominant, 2 heterozygous, and 1 homozygous recessive, with the phenotype ratio of 3 red flower to 1 white flower. For monohybrid test cross, the F1 offspring will cross with a homozygous recessive. At the end of meiosis, one parent will produce two types of gamete, capital letter R and small letter r. While other parent only produce one type of gamete, small letter r. Fertilization of gamete will produce genotype ratio of 1 heterozygous and 1 homozygous recessive, and the phenotype ratio is 1 red to 1 white flower.